I do believe when Shake It Off came off, I looked Holly square in the face and said, I never want this song to end.
Correct. We listen to it a lot.
I still love it. I still love it. Taylor Swift. We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confessions.
Your anonymous secrets.
Here's the first one, and we're starting off with a kid warning.
Okay. Yeah.
My boyfriend and I went on a cruise with my parents for New Year's.
Okay.
My parents are in their 70s, and every morning you could hear them in the morning time.
Oh, wow.
They are very active.
Wow.
Now, every time I see my phone say 7:35 a.m., I think of my parents getting it.
You need a new morning ritual. So you can forget about that. Because honestly, good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good
Listen,
for them.
They're in their 70s. They're having a healthy life. They're on vacation.
They're still in love with each other?
Yes. Most people that have been married that long time can barely stand to look at each other.
Right. Like, just good for them. You need to maybe, do the crossword at that
hour. Have you, and I'm going to regret putting this out there, have you ever accidentally walked in on your parents?
Oh, no.
Yep. Text hits in that message to 96893.
Yikes.
All right, here's another confession.
Please.
I feel so stupid. My husband and I have been together since college. He's always been overweight, but a year before our wedding, he lost weight and got fit. And I loved that version of him. He had energy. We were eating healthily. But after the honeymoon, he just let himself go. Now, a few years later, he weighs more than he did before he lost weight. I'm just not attracted to him. I thought he would change. How do you handle that? Because if you've been married for a long time, people gain and lose weight, and that's just life. That's just how it happens. But they're still the same person.
It is. It's true. But I mean, one thing, especially if you're worried about his health, suggest getting fit together, because anything is easier to do together, especially eating right. If the two of you are on the same plan of healthy eating, that's going to make it a lot easier. But I think it bears a sit down, right? Relationships are based on open and honest communication. Obviously, that's a delicate one, but something I still think that's possible to bring up.
Have you ever had to have that conversation before with your spouse? How did it go? If maybe you didn't, like you said, Holly, didn't use weight, but as a health, thing.
Yeah.
How did that conversation go, and how did you approach it? Because you don't want them to put their walls up and get defensive when you try to suggest it to them. Because I have no clue how you would handle that situation.
I don't know. But I mean, like I said, it would be good to have it, because that's the relationship breaker if you don't.
If you've had that type of conversation with your spouse before, call us up 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961, or text the word HITS along with your message to the number 96893.
All right, now we got to get to blown off. Now, this entire situation is just really awkward for Kane, because he wanted to know why Gracie ghosted him after their date. Well, Gracie told us Kane did something at Target that really clued her into his personality, and she did not and does not like this part of his personality.
Okay. Yep.
What did he do at Target that would turn her off completely? Find out with Blown Off in 2 songs right now. It's Doechii